H2 overcomers, have I got a message for you today? So please click on the like, but you all, I really am asking you to put the comments that you send me right down there in the comments section so we all can share together and encourage one another. Why? Because that's what we're about here, H2 overcomers. We uplift people. This is Praise Report Day. Have I got a story for you? The title is, What's the Difference Between Ishan and Ologist? Here's the story. I've known this young man his entire life, literally from the time he was a baby till now. He has blossomed and grown into a fine, respectable, graduated school, hardworking young man in so many ways. His mom is a good friend and dearly loved by everyone. One of those good guys for real. Their family has gone through some things in recent years, and now this young man is a pillar and a support for his mom as well as she is a support for him. The story goes, though, he reports that he was having a little vision problems. There was a little spot, it seemed, in his vision that was dark. And then a few days later, he began to have a severe headache. He asked his mom, who happens to be a medical professional herself, what he should do. And another friend had recommended, well, maybe you do need to see a doctor. They got a recommendation to go to a doctor. He thought, and they originally thought, they would go to see an optician. Maybe it was just a vision problem and maybe he needed glasses. But inadvertently, somehow he got a recommendation, a referral to go see an ophthalmologist. Get that. Both words start with opt. It begins with one thing, and then there was a fork in the road between two medical professionals who both see and work on the eye, but have different areas of expertise and ability. Come on now. Rewind that and play it again if you need to hear that. He goes to the ophthalmologist. The ophthalmologist does a deep scan and looks into his eye and sees something and says, young man, you need to go to the ER right now. He goes to the emergency room and they say, oh my goodness, we're going to rush you in to emergency surgery right now. They thwarted what possibly could have been and would have been an aneurysm. The difference between Ishan and Ologist is the ability, but how did he get to one doctor and not another? Because it was ordained, and I love that word, overcomers. There is a heaven that looks out for our best interest. We are not in control, but there is somebody who is, who changes referrals, who gets you where you need to be, when you need to be in the nick of time. There is someone that is monitoring your health and monitoring your bank account and monitoring your family, and at the right time will break through for you. I'm going to put this young man's own testimony link there so you can see it for yourself because it's very powerful. But I had to call him up and say to him himself, what's the difference between an Ishan and an Ologist? And he had to sit there and think, you're absolutely right. Had he got the other referral to the optician more than likely probably would not have been able to do that deep of a scan to see the problem. They would have then made a referral to the ophthalmologist. It might have been weeks and it might have been too late. But that day, it was ordained, it was ordered, it was put in place that he was supposed to see the Ologist instead of the Ishan. And today, he is still walking and talking, giving his testimony of how it happened. Come on. Is somebody out there need an Ologist today? It can and will happen if we just hold on. That's how we overcome. I'm a little excited here about that today because I need one myself. There's a difference, and you will get to see your Ologist. Just hold on for it. Hold on, and you will overcome. Ologist, that's right. H2O. Don't you let go.